Divine beloveds, welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to your week ahead reading. Let's get into it. Thank you for choosing me as your tarot reader today. My name is Isis Divine. For all you new viewers, welcome home. All you returning viewers, welcome back, welcome back. We got pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. The timestamps will be in the description box below as usual. Pause the video if you need to. Use your intuition and pick whatever pile draws to you, and I will see you there. Thank you. Pile 1, welcome, welcome, welcome. You chose this love message that we will read at the end of your reading. And these are your pre-shuffled oracle cards. They were prayed over and asked Spirit what messages pile 1 needed to hear. And this is what you received. You start off with escape. So escape is like resolving your problems versus avoiding them or running away from them. So is there something that you need to deal with this week that you may have been avoiding all up until now, and you're being encouraged to try to come to a resolution with that. And then you have, do not be frustrated. Let go and feel peaceful. So these two may be connected. You may have been experiencing some frustration from this thing that you've been avoiding. That may be the reason why you've been avoiding it in the first place. It was frustrating you. So you're being encouraged to let go and to feel peaceful. And also frustrations can also be a sign of burnout. So maybe, some of you have been going too hard or, overworking, taking on too many responsibilities or something, and you're on the verge of burnout, which is causing frustration unnecessarily. But we find peace when we accept, like there's no need to run after things or to chase them, to envy or force something you want. This card encourages more like surrender, like surrender to the flow that's guiding you, and make time to relax and enjoy your life. So those are your oracle, well, 2 of your oracle messages. And your final message is root chakra. Number 5. I have everything I need to survive and grow on the physical plane. So, the root chakra is all about stability, grounded, feeling safe, our everyday needs, our physical, mental, spiritual well-being, like our survival. And this particular card is like it encourages you to follow your own truth, to have the confidence and to believe in yourself versus what other people may be telling you what to do, to follow your own path. And if you need to do some chakra work, I would suggest doing some yoga or meditations, because it's interesting. When the root chakra is imbalanced, frustration and anxiety are emotions that appear. It's a sign of an imbalanced root chakra, some type of stress or feeling stressed. So you can also do some affirmations, some confidence boosting affirmations. I feel safe and secure. I love my body. I love myself. I trust the universe to support me. Those type of things. The color red is also affiliated with the root chakra. Interesting, you chose a red card. This is all red up in here for, the pile you chose. So maybe you need to focus on your root chakra a little more this week is what I'm getting. And I think the Affirmations would do y'all some good. So let's see how the tarot correlates with those messages. And you know, 5. Is that a 5? Yeah. That's all about change. Let's see what guidance and advice the tarot has for your week ahead. Let's see what we have. Let's see how many that is. Alright, not that bad. One more, Spirit. One more card for pile 1 week ahead. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we have 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, King of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and 5 of Wands. Okay. So, just give me a moment. I'm soaking in this spread here. It's rather interesting. Okay. So we have the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles talks about team business ventures, you know, with like a LLP, a limited, oh my goodness, LLP. I can't even, limited liability partnership. Oh my goodness, my brain went so flat just now. Like a LLP, or like mastering your skills more, furthering your education. The 5 of Cups is about focusing on your loss rather than noticing the 2 cups that are still standing here for you. It's about, you know, overindulging in loss that you have experienced. It's also sadness. You know, if you haven't, you know, I'm not feeling this is coming. This feels like if this is where pile 1 has been, this feels past. So it feels like you're focusing on something that you have lost, and Spirit is like yelling at you to turn around and look at the things that are still standing in your life and where you're left. But you know, as usual, we would go deeper into each and get clarifiers and see what energies is bringing out for you. We have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is the master of the earth. He knows how to manifest his money. He's not overworking himself. He is financially stable, confident in his ability to manifest as he desires. The 7 of Wands is about standing up for yourself, which is, you know, root chakra energy. Standing up for your beliefs, defending what you feel is right for you to do versus what other people may want you to do. And then you have the 5 of Wands, which is the conflict. So these two definitely go together for me. There is, excuse me, there is an existing conflict or a conflict that is coming this week that you're definitely being encouraged to stand up for what you believe in. Don't cower. Stand up for you and whatever this issue is going to be about. But we'll get deeper into it right now. Let's get some clarifiers. We gotta cover this up, I believe. I mean, we'll let the clarifiers cover it up. How about that? 3 of Pentacles. What is this energy bringing for pile 1, Spirit? Nope, too much. 3 of Pentacles. Thank you. Strength. Okay, let's get one more. I mean, that is, one moment. They fell and gave me 3. 7 of, wow, you got the 7 of Wands again. And the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So your conflict may be in your business partnership or in something you are furthering your education in. something you're working hard towards with someone else. There seems to be some type of conflict with that, and you're being advised to use some emotional balance and your intuition in this situation. That seems to be I'm sorry, excuse me. Seems to be business related or something you're doing with other people, whether it be educational or business. Five of Cups. What is this energy for pile one? Two of Cups. Okay. Can I have one more for the Five of Cups? If we could just have one more this time. Thank you. I appreciate you. Six of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. This is interesting. So, I feel like there's, because the Two of Cups is usually a soulmate card, and the Six of Pentacles is like a reward, like a like being rewarded, gifted something, or you being in a position to gift. This feels like you receiving a gift. This Two of Cups though feels more like choices than it does a relationship, or you having, you know, like almost like this Two of Cups represents this Two of Cups here on the Five of Cups that you're being asked to pay attention to, is how it feels to me. It's like this is a Two of Cups. You're going to have two options or options available to you, or you have them available to you. This Six of Pentacles feels like this is coming, this financial gift that you'll be receiving. It feels like that is what's putting you in this Two of Cups. Let me not say that. Like that is what's helping you to notice, or this is what you're being asked to see now versus what you've lost. Like this card is bringing in options or choices for you to be able to make, where you maybe didn't know which way to go because of what you've looked at as losses, or the losses that you have received. That you have experienced. It's like the Two of Cups is representing ways or resolutions for things that you know were worried about or didn't know how you were going to be able to take care of it, because of, it feels like a financial loss, and maybe you're worried about bills or, you know, financial obligations you have that you didn't understand how you're going to be able to take care of it. And the Two of Cups represents this Two of Cups, right? These two cups on the Five of Cups. I know there's a lot of cups, but these two cups that Spirit is almost like getting ready to grab your attention to look at. And the Six of Pentacles is going to expose it. King of Cups, thank you. King of Cups got the Six of Cups. Okay, let's see. One more, please. One more. Thank you. I said you felt like you couldn't move. This is also a gift. A gift from possibly somebody from your past or your childhood, or, you know, I mean, it could be past life, but that's not what it feels like. It feels like, you know, somebody from your past. I mean, well, past childhood, same thing. Excuse me, I must need to drink some water. But it's putting you in a financially balanced position, freeing you from this Eight of Swords energy where you feel mentally trapped, or, well, it's mentally, because anytime we feel trapped, it's we're not really trapped. It's just what we think it is and how we're seeing it. But, you know, I felt this energy, like you felt like you didn't have choices before, or you didn't understand where the relief or the solution was going to come from, so it made you feel like you were in bondage. And something or someone from your past, childhood-ish, is assisting you financially in some type of way to balance your finances. And it's going to help you balance your finances. And it's like you've manifested this. This is not, it's a gift, but it's a energetic gift, if you understand what I'm saying. It's not like a birthday gift kind of thing. Although it may come from your birthday, I'm not saying it's not, but the energy of it is coming from work you've put in, inner work. It feels like a manifestation, like almost like a divine reward for your inner work that you've done. 7 of Wands, that was kind of deep. One more. You got the King of Cups. Yep. I said it's like you need to be using some emotional balance. You got the King of Cups, so this is like it's calling you to use your intuition. With the 5 of Cups, which you got again, it's like it's either asking you to use your intuition or you have already been doing so, but no, not but yes, you have already been doing so, and it's like this feels like you've already been doing this. This is how you've been defending yourself, or this is how you need to if you haven't been, for those of you who haven't. But this really feels like you've already been using your intuition and going after what your passions and your desires, and but in a this feels like, like spiritual work, like you've been doing inner work. I said that, like it's like you've been doing some inner work, and you've had a whole change of probably how you were raised traditionally or what you were doing before, and you've been faithfully doing that and standing up for yourself. But it feels like you're focusing too much on what you may have lost, or some type of emotional loss, something that affected you emotionally, whether it was financial or with a family member or a relationship or something. But the loss is being focused on too much. Like you need to turn around and look at what Spirit is offering you. 5 of Wands clarifier. 5 of Wands clarifier, please. Thank you. 5 of Wands, you got the 9 of Pentacles, the Empress, and the 10 of Pentacles. Well, my goodness. This was a financial conflict for you. And I feel like intuitively y'all feel like something is coming, like you feel like it's, there's some type of relief coming to this conflict, but you don't know exactly. Oh my goodness, what is that? You don't know exactly what it is or where it's coming from. You don't see it, but you feel it. Y'all should be feeling like something is coming in your life. And you've done the work. It's been inner work, and you following Spirit's guidance. I feel like you started off with something like that. Like you following your inner voice versus what others may have been telling you what to do, or what you may have done before. But I want to say it was this card that was like, follow the flow that is guiding you. I feel like that's what you've been doing, and you're being rewarded. Like there's all the seeds that you have planted, they are now coming to fruition. All the work that you've put in, all the magic you've done, it's blossoming now. So let's get your last message from the Lover's Oracle. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. What a beautiful message to end your reading with. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Pile 1, I hope this message resonated with you. I love your advice for this week. I love what's coming for you. Enjoy your week. I love you. Love, light, and oneness. Pile 2, welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to your pile. You chose this love message that we are going to read at the end of your reading. We'll use that to close it out. And these are your pre-shuffled oracle messages. Spirit was asked what pile 2 needed to hear, and this is what you received. Determination. Perseverance leads to fortune. Okay, so this card, I feel like y'all are you're on a journey, and you've been going for a while and maybe not seeing the results that you maybe looking for, but you're being encouraged to keep going because it's leading you exactly where you want to be, financially, physically, emotionally, spiritually. It's leading you there. It may be a little cloudy, like you can't see where you're going, but it's like you're on the right path and you need to just keep going. Faithfully continue to pursue your desires, and a way and a will is going to open up. Because the only way you lose is when you give up. That's the only way to lose, is by quitting. And then you have truth. Every time I see this card, it gives me Libra Justice card vibes with the scales. And in this card, it's encouraging you to seek the truth, that you may not have all the facts in a situation that you're dealing with right now, and you need to avoid gossip and seek the real truth, the genuine truth. I feel like something y'all are being told or will be told is not the exact truth. It's not the accurate truth. And you need to do your due diligence, do some research, whatever that looks like for you, to find out what the real truth is. And you got 2 of these messages. You got release, number 28, which breaks down to a 10. And 10s are all about new beginnings and completions. And this card says, I release that which does not serve my higher purpose with gratitude and love. So release, you can almost see her releasing, like even some of her belongings, releasing what she's wearing. Because it's asking you to release with love, always with love, but releasing all the physical, emotional, mental, thought patterns or anything that you may have that is blocking you from reaching your full potential. Like, let go of them, release. So this week you're being encouraged to release something or someone that is holding you back from being who you came here to be, who you're truly meant to be. And then you have sacral chakra, which is also a number 10. So there you have some new beginnings coming, which is why you're being called to release. There are some new beginnings available to you, and you can either be forced into them with a tower moment, or you can go with the flow and release what you need to release to be available for the newer beginning that is upon you. The sacral chakra, I feel comfortable in my own body and I'm sensitive to other people's feelings. So, you know, the sacral chakra is linked to sexuality, emotions, and it's, you know, like the card, it's orange. The color is orange. It's located, you know, right where you see that picture, between our navel and our genitals. And it asks you to trust your true inner non-egoic feelings. To, you know, tap into your intuition. Tap into your intuition and honor your true inner feelings. And also, where can you be more understanding in your relationships? Your current relationships. Where can you extend or be more understanding in that? So those are some interesting messages. The release, to me, is the biggest one. Releasing what no longer serves you and persevering, even though the road may not be totally clear as to where it's leading you to. You're definitely being called to trust yourself, to trust your inner guidance, trust your intuition, your gut, whatever it is you want to call it. Trust that. Okay. Any other messages you have for pile 2 and their week ahead? Guidance, advice. What energies are they working with? What can they expect? What do we got for pile 2? Let's get one more. One more. Thank you. Excuse me. So you got a message. This is a sacral chakra type of message, actually. You are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. So I always love when that comes out because it doesn't normally come out. It comes out every so often. So we got the Queen of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and Knight of Wands. I love it. You guys are going to be getting some type of information this week that is going to put you in a position to take some action on something you're passionate about. It's like you've been wanting to do whatever this is. I said y'all had some new beginnings coming with the 10s y'all got. It's like something coming to you, but that you are, it's like you're drawing it to yourself. You got the Queen of Wands, which is independent, but ready to go, like ready to take action when she needs to, in control, passionate. You know, you can also be a fire sign or dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And the 5 of Pentacles, where you may have felt left out in the cold. You may have experienced some financial loss, that you also may have felt abandoned or alone, but you have progressed to the 6 of Pentacles, which is receiving financial gifts, being on the receiving end of some type of financial gesture, or being put in a position to be able to help others financially. You have the Page of Swords, where, you know, you have an idea or something that you're ready to work towards, and it's like a new way of looking at something or a new way of thinking that is coming this week, and it's putting you in the position to go for it. Go for whatever this, you know, new spark, this this new way of looking at something, or seeing it from a different perspective, or seeing another side of the situation that you've never noticed before, that gives you a aha, or a, you know, like a okay, and you're now able to get to work on something, some type of, it feels like life, like just in general, you're going to be able to make moves take action where you didn't feel you were able to before. Let's get into each energy and see what's popping. Queen of Wands. Thank you, that was quick. Queen of Wands, we got the High Priestess and the Tower. Very interesting. So I feel like intuitively y'all know, or you feel it. You feel like there's some type of sudden change, something changing dramatically or suddenly, you know, like you just wasn't expecting it. Intuitively, however, I feel like y'all feel it. It's like you know something is coming, but you don't know what it is. And it's putting you in this Queen of Wands energy. This, you know, like now this sudden change is going to put you in a position to be able to make moves. To be able to be at a point where you can move when you're ready. You know what I mean? Not necessarily like you're going after everything, but when it's time to go, when you want to go do something or you want to take action on a business idea or, you know, whatever it is, the freedom to go after your passions, you'll be in a position to be able to do so. But in the Queen's position, not a worker's position. Five of Pentacles. What is the Five of Pentacles bringing for pile 2 for their weak, Spirit? What is this energy on the table for? Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so the Tower, it looks like a dramatic change in your finances, and bringing you some emotional fulfillment to the highest accord. You got the Ten of Wands on the bottom end of a burdensome phase, and you got the Six of Pentacles twice. I just realized that. You got the Six of Pentacles twice. Yes. So these gifts, these financial rewards, this balance of financial karma that's coming in, this, you know, like, yes, that is the Ace of Cups, a new emotional path. Like I said, it's like your passions, because this doesn't feel romantic. It feels like, you know, just life, your life in general. How it's just going to be emotionally fulfilling because you are going after your passions now. Like you're going to be able to take what you've been doing to a higher level. Let's move on to the Six of Pentacles since they brought it out twice. Six of Pentacles. Can't make this shit up, I tell you. The Death card, I'm telling you. Total change. Y'all started off with the tens. New beginnings. You have some shit closing out this week. Whether it be a lifestyle, being where your finances was just, you know, they wasn't looking good, and that, you know, death to that phase, which is actually, as I'm saying that, this is exactly the energy we are up under this week, because we got the lunar eclipse on, what is that, Friday or Saturday? On the 5th? Actually, it's on Friday because my birthday's on Saturday. Hey, Taurus. So May 5th is the lunar eclipse in Scorpio, and Pluto is up in there somewhere doing some. I'm going to, you know, drop a reading on that actually for the full moon. Because the full moon is on, it's a full moon in Scorpio, and it's a lunar eclipse. This energy y'all got going on is so a representation of that. Like, all the old stuff is dying out. You got Tower and Death. Like, it's a wrap. And it feels like it's very financially focused for a lot of you. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. What is this energy? I love this pile. This is perfect. Nine of Swords. And the Eight of Cups. Walk away from this anxiety. Shit y'all started with. Release. Y'all started with the release card. So either something is leaving out of your existence. Actually, regardless of whether you're walking away or somebody else is, something is being finalized. Like it's the same thing repeating. Something is being exited out of your life, and it feels like a good thing. You know what I mean? It feels like like a whole new beginning. Like it's almost like finally this is leaving. Finally, this phase is over, and that's the lunar eclipse, the Pluto. I forget what Pluto is and what it's doing, but it's in Pluto is a death card anyway. Actually, Pluto is a death card. Interestingly enough, in the tarot is represented by Pluto, and that's about oh my goodness, I'm gonna get this right. Finality. I either made up a word or I think that's how you say it. I'm not even tripping either way. It's done. It's done, pal, too. Like there is a phase, a cycle that seems like it was not enjoyable. And it's a wrap. It's a wrap. You don't see it coming. Knight of Wands, excuse me. Oh, that's a lot for clarifier. Thank you, Spirit. Not complaining. Seven of Swords. Yeah, you have some ideas you're going to be taking action on. Ending conflicts. You got the Star and the Sun. Come through, pal. Two. Come through. Y'all got the Death and the Sun in this mother. Okay. I see what y'all doing. So y'all already have these ideas. It's like you already know exactly what your divine assignment is, what your divinely aligned, inspired action is to do. And I feel like you just needed to finance it. This really feels financial, but and some mental clarity. There's some, you're gonna be seeing things a little differently in this energy. You're gonna get some light bulbs, but you got the Sun, the Star, and the Death. Come on now. With the High Priestess. Y'all gonna be ready to go. This conflict that you have been going through in life, because this don't feel like no, petty conflict with people. This feels like life conflict. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Y'all about to what? Y'all about to get it. Y'all about to be lit. Yes. This is exciting. This is exciting. I am so happy for y'all. You started off with you are a badass being. Tens was all in your oracle messages because it was, we got endings and beginnings, determination, keep going. It's like your path is about to be clear. You about to see what you was pushing and doing all this for. Come on. Y'all better, turn up. Let's see what your love message is. Shit. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So don't forget what's most important. That's what that's saying. Don't forget what's most important. Honor the true treasures in your life. Don't get too stuck on finances and material things. Nature is true abundance. Love is true abundance. Oneness. I mean, you can have an abundance of money as well. Don't get me wrong. I'm a Taurus. We all about that. But that's not the only thing, and that's not even the more important thing. Money just, most of us just want freedom. And that's what it looks like on this planet, is through money. But don't forget what's most important. Y'all about to be lit, though. Let's talk about that. Listen here. If you have not subscribed, go on to subscribe, please. Thank you very much. Hit the notification bell so you'll get notified when I drop my next readings. I got May predictions coming up for all the signs. I have a full moon reading coming up. And I also have one other reading. I can't remember what it is. But I got 3 of them coming up this week. So go on and subscribe. Smash that like button. Share. Comment. And most of all, enjoy your week, pile 2. Yes. Y'all about to do the damn thing. love, light, and oneness. Pile 3, welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to your pile. You chose this card, which we will read this love message at the end. Love on love. These are your pre-shuffled oracle messages. They were prayed over, cleansed, and asked Spirit what Pile 3's messages needed to be for this week. And you got your first message is number 36, which breaks down to a 9, abundance, which interestingly enough, number 9 is about attainment and abundance. 9s in the tarot, or, well, 9 of Pentacles anyway, financial attainment. Although abundance is not only financial, which is coincidentally exactly what this message is for this card. I am grateful for the abundance nature and the universe provide in life. This card, like I was saying, reminds us that true abundance lies in nature, in love, loving relationships, following your dreams, your passions, connecting with source through nature, and not only material wealth. Like, so material wealth is also abundance, and there's nothing wrong with material wealth at all. But you need focusing on where the foundation of abundance lies is what the message of this card is. And being one with nature, which is being one with God. Your next message, and to always be grateful. Resistance. Ooh, so some of y'all may be resisting your true path, or what your intuition is alerting you or showing you that something is off. Maybe you are procrastinating in some type of way, and you need to release that fear. Procrastination is just fear dressed up as procrastination. But it comes from fear, excuse me. Or are you resisting like exactly what you need in a self-sabotage type of way, which is also fear? Are you self-sabotaging yourself? So I feel like this is more of a call to do a self-check. Am I putting up resistance to something that I really should be, that is really good for me? And it's probably getting you out of your comfort zone, so it makes you nervous. You know, are you self-sabotaging that way? Just do a self-check. And you got speak out. This is throat chakra. Green. Communicate and solve the conflicts. So there may be a conflict in your life that you're putting up resistance to. That doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be a conflict, or it's not even one. It's something that's helping you, but you are self-sabotaging or allowing your ego to take control and make the decisions for you. Excuse me, I'm sorry. My goodness. And this also is a reminder that your heart is big enough. You love yourself enough to speak out instead of keeping it all bottled inside. A buried emotion never dies. I'll say that again. A buried emotion never dies. So speak out for yourself. Defend yourself. Defend your beliefs versus what other people feel you may need to be doing. Okay, let's get to the tarot and see what your messages are for this week. What advice, guidance, energies are you working with? What your spirit team feels you need to know. Thank you for your clear, concise messages. Pile 3, spirit team. My spirit team, thank you. We got some flippers. Anything else? I don't think so. All right, 2 more. We get 2 more messages for their upcoming week and what they got going on. What do they have going on? What is happening? One more card. Thank you, Spirit. So I could tell already, if y'all had a hard time choosing between 2 and 3, you should go look at 2. Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords, King of Swords, the Tower, and the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Y'all have a lot going on here. You have a lot of clarity coming. A lot of, it's interesting, y'all got to speak out, because you started out with communication. And you have a lot of communication coming to you. Clarity, some type of like power through knowledge. Something, this tower is like clearing out something that is, and clarity is emerging from it, from the fire. Let me not say fire, like if you're, you know, this tower doesn't feel, it feels heavy, but not destructive. It feels like something you're wanting, like a change that you're welcoming, and some financial gifts coming out of it. So let's get to the clarifiers and see exactly what each of these energies are bringing to your week. Okay, I'm going to clarify for the Queen of Wands and what this energy is for pile 3. This Queen of Wands could also be a person of fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Someone, you know, it could be representing someone in your life who carries the Queen of Wands type energy, entrepreneur, confident, passionate. Hold on. We got one that dropped. Okay. So we got the Star. Yeah, I should definitely go look at pile 2. Oh, wow. The Queen of Wands clarified the Queen of Wands. Wow. So this is a person. The Star and the 3 of Cups. So this is like, this is a person. And this is something that is destined. Some type of destined action that is leading to a gathering of some sort. Family gathering or a party, some type of celebration. But it's like your life is flowing like almost like fate. Like this is something written in the stars that is coming from a Queen of Wands type energy in your life, whether it be a man or a woman. Feels feminine though. Feels very feminine. And it doubled up. That is like, yeah, like someone in your life. Look, and you got the 10 of Wands. I mean, geez, pile 2 and 3 are just so alike. I use a totally different deck to clarify in pile 2, and they got the 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck when I clarified like the first or the second card. It's very, very interesting. This Queen of Wands energy is very important in your life this week. Ace of Swords clarifier. I think we'll understand more what that means as we keep going. Ace of Swords and what this energy is doing for pile 3. What message are you communicating to pile 3 through the Ace of Swords, Spirit? Wheel of Fortune. That doesn't surprise me, because this, I'm telling you, it feels very destined. Like it's a very something that was set to happen in your life around this time. Ace of Swords, which, what a time, astrologically speaking, with the full moon lunar eclipse on Friday, and Pluto doing what he's doing right now, which this is, no, that's not Pluto. I think Pluto's a death card. I think Uranus is the Tower. But you got the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. So whatever this fated or destined thing that's happening in your life this week, that if it's destined and fated, I can ask the cards all day what it is, and I know they're not going to tell me, so I'm not even going to try to go into that, because it's not meant to be for you to see, so to speak, unless you intuitively feel it, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you do have a feeling that something feels big and heavy is about to happen in your life that is going to take your life in a different direction. You probably feel you've been, you may have even been extra tired recently for no reason. You may just also have a burst of energy at the same time. You may feel very hopeful and just excited, but not necessarily having any particular reason why you feel that way. It's just intuitively, you know, something is happening. And it seems to be something that is bringing you freedom and financial balance. Whatever it is, it's bringing you freedom and financial balance with the Eight of Swords. King of Swords, what is this energy for pile 3? What is this? Conflict? Some type of, oh yeah, the King of Swords is clearing up mental conflict. That's the Five of Swords. This is a Magician, the Nine of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is something that's bringing you some type of freedom, and it's putting you in a position to be able to take action, to, oh wait, before I say that, let me make sure spell casting, I forgot what deck this was. This is the one that always gets me. Spell casting, is that the strength or the, yes, it is the strength. This always, I mean, if you look at it, doesn't it look like it could be a magician card? You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to excuse my confusion. But anyway, this is the strength card. So, although I do feel like y'all are being put in a position because you have freedom all over here. You have, you know, destiny and financial balance. So it is putting you in a position to make moves where you didn't feel you had any before, which you got with the Eight of Swords. You have felt tied down, like limited, like you could only move but so much, and mentally and physically you're going to be ending this mental conflict that you've been having, this confusion or not quite knowing what exactly to do or how to execute the ideas that you have or what it is you wanted to do. You didn't even know exactly how. You just knew that it was going to be something. Wow, you still got the Ten of Wands on the bottom. You knew you knew you were going to be able to do it. You just didn't know how. And this week, it's like you're going to get the clarity. You're going to see, okay, this is how. Gotcha. Tower. What is this energy bringing in for pile 3 this week? What is this energy bringing in? The Tower. What do we got for pile 3? We got the Devil and the Four of Pentacles. More freedom and unexpected income or money, which is, you know, I'm not surprised with the Six of Pentacles here. And then you got financial balance on the Ace of Swords. So it's bringing in some type of unexpected money. You got the Three of Swords on the bottom. Might be some sadness or heartbreak, some type of separation. Could be within the Tower. You could be separating from an old life. You could be separating from an old way of thinking and an old perspective. It doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, romantic. You could be separating from people who no longer serve you. So, you know, with the Tower, you never know. You would have more of an idea of what needs to be removed out of your life than I would. But the Tower is coming in to bring an end to something that is bringing you a lot of freedom. And whatever it is destiny. It's in the flow of life. It's something that it seems like it's time, it's divine timing for it to occur in your life now. And this clarity you're getting is giving you a higher level of strength, inner divine strength. Six of Pentacles. What is the Six of Pentacles for pile 3? What is this bringing in for their week? I don't know why my nose is tickling me. Six of Pentacles. I don't know what that's about. 10 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. Let me get one more. Emotional fulfillment to the highest accord. I swear every time I say one more, they give me 2. I think they be joking with me. But these financial gifts, balance of finances is bringing in emotional fulfillment for you. Rewards for your hard work. Rewards for the work that you have already put in. Your seeds coming to fruition. It's like a divine, you did a good job type of thing. More clarity to execute these ideas. I said y'all had ideas or something that y'all want to do. And the 7 of Cups is showing it right here. You're going to be able to take it out of your head and manifest it. So you have some, seems like endings and new beginnings starting in your life. Like your life is going to take a more divine, inspired, clear path versus where I believe you were just going, but you didn't necessarily know where you were going to. But you just had faith that you knew that where you were going was the right thing. And it seems like you were absolutely correct, because you're going to be shown exactly what this was all about, what everything has been. Like, I just feel like you're going to be learning a lot this week and just having a lot of aha moments and oh my God, and you know, I thought I was crazy type thing, but now I see. And you got the Emperor on the bottom of the deck, and that's wealth. So we're definitely going to end that spread off with that. Let's see what your love message is. Wait. Do not rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. And you definitely started off with connecting with nature with the abundance card. So this is very transformative for you, pile 3. Very transformative. It looks very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. And you should be finding out a lot in this week coming up. This feels major for you. And under this full moon and lunar eclipse and Pluto, like with the retrograde, this is very divine timing. Very divine. Very nice, pile 3. Very nice. If this resonated with you, go on and smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, smash the notification bell if you haven't subscribed already. Thank you for being here. I love you. Love, light, and oneness.